Hey guys, it's TLC. So, um, I want to talk about something serious about my personal life. So, I've been talking to my family members, and I talked to one of my aunts, and I told her that I basically blocked everyone in my family from overseas because I'm half Lebanese. So she tells me, she's like, why are you blocking everyone? Why are you blocking your family? Because you might need them. And, it took me a while to think, to give a good answer. But now I feel like God gave me the answer, the peace I need. The reason I have alienated my family was because all my life everyone has walked over me. They don't care about how I feel. They don't care about my respect. They don't care, period. They don't care about my emotions. They don't care about my health. They don't care if I have a girlfriend. They're basically like, they don't care. The only thing they do care about is control, and they always affect my health in some sort of way, making me feel guilty for not going to, overseas, seeing them. And I've given them so many chances in my teens and 20s, and now I'm in my 30s, early 30s, and I've come to this decision that I'm gonna be cutthroat, meaning I'm not giving them no more chances. I'm not gonna feel bad for cutting them off, because no one cared about me when I was crying on my bed. No one thought about my health. No one cared to call me. And I feel like I'm about to cry. I feel like I'm the only one that cares about me. I'm the only one that took care of me. God is amazing, Lord. He took care of me. He made me who I am today. No one cared. They all say that the stories of when I was a baby, how they took care of me with the G-tube and everything. But honestly, they don't. I think they have PTSD, and they don't see me as a person. They see me as a baby that had like problems. And honestly, I can't handle it anymore. I blocked my father. I still live with my mom and my brother, but I just had a realization. I've been asked so many times, why are you doing this? Why are you blocking your family? Why are you blocking your dad? Why are you like, and I'm like, I'm tired of feeling guilty. I'm fed up. I'm honestly fed up of feeling guilty and being the bad guy. Because no one stuck up for me. No one was there for me. No one picked me up when I was crying. Only God. No one was there. Anything I needed, I had to get it myself. Anytime I was sick, I had to treat myself. So why am I having my family that live overseas hold this power over me just because of the label? That's the thing. They're just labels. There's no action behind the labels. And none of them impact me in any way. And I was raised for such a long time that blood is thicker than water. Blood is everything. Family is important. Family is all you got. But I've also learned now that blood will screw you over. Blood will betray you. Blood don't care. And it took me such a long time to realize that I'd rather be alone than have people in my life that don't benefit me, that don't respect me, that don't care about me and my boundaries. I honestly, I just had clarification today. I've been victimized. Everyone has been attacking me for blocking people. And my aunt, it takes me a couple of days to realize something, but I have nothing to feel guilty. They all wanted me to feel guilty, and my aunt, she's like, that's your family. I'm like, if they were a family, they would care a little bit more about me than my brother. I don't need people in my life that's not gonna care about me and my needs, period. And I'm done giving chances. I'm done. I'm not feeling guilty no more. I just had peace about it today. And what I did was the right thing. I feel it in my heart. And I feel like God's telling me that too. I'm tired of putting myself last. I'm tired of being bullied. I will not be victimized or held or have the higher energy drain over me. I don't care anymore if you're my father, my uncle, my aunt, my brother, my sister. If you don't respect me, if you don't do something to benefit my life, if you don't care about my health, then bye. It's simple. I'm tired of feeling guilty about it. I'm tired of being the bad guy. I will not be disrespected. Just because you have PTSD doesn't mean you don't treat me like a person. Doesn't mean you don't ask, oh, do you have a girlfriend, or how's work, or ask about my life. It's simple. Anyways, just want to reach out. Peace.